positions behind the boys. You are in the starting line.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the start of the Superfish. They've just got underway. Stephen Love is blowing the shotgun at the top of the pier, and the Superfish are away. So elite swimmers are on their journey, the 1.2 kilometre. And I have Daniel Kowalski with me. And, well, when you talk about Superfish, you talk about a bloke who's actually won it 2 years ago. Standing ovation, got to the last can, surfed over the American on the beach, stood there and saluted the crowd. Great feeling, Killer. Great to be back at Lorne.
It's fantastic to be back at Lorne. Overseas last year, so I couldn't participate. But right now, the start of the race, when you jostle for position, it's one of those things where you really got to control that adrenaline, stay nice and relaxed, and probably try and get on the feet of someone like Nick Cordner, who's a hot favourite for this race.
Now, Tristan Reid, only a little bloke, should be on a horse rather than in a pair of Speedos swimming today. Really talented runner-up last year. Decided his plan was to go wide. Start wide, head for that can, the big can, just on the beach here, and in he's come. So that's the plan for Tristan Reid, who's he knows the water, knows how to swim this race. We're going to try and go back out onto the water to see exactly what's going up, an uptake on the race right now out in the water.
Well, we're out in the water and about a couple of minutes into this year's pier to pub. Absolutely ideal conditions for the swimmers, and at this early stage I can tell you that Nick Cordner, the former winner of this event and the 400 medley Australian representative, is in the lead by about 10 to 15 lengths at this stage, being followed by Tristan Reid, who took a wide line to start this race, and he is being followed in third place by Mark O'Donnell. And in the ladies, I can tell you that Harriet Brown, the number 1 seed, is in the lead.
Well, I reckon the Bay 13, the people up on the hill there, they can see them rounding now. It's a good halfway through the race, and we can see the splashing, and we can see Nick Cordner right out in front. He's opened a great lead coming into this big boy, the big yellow boy. They'll be gunning for that, and they'll channel in. Now, Killer, at this particular time, do you stick your head down? Do you breathe both ways? You're very conscious of swimmers going around you.
Yeah.
What is the beat to get home?
Well, for someone like Nick, who's predominantly a pool swimmer, you tend to stick to your rhythm, which for him it could be bilateral breathing, which means both sides, it could be one side. But the thing with swimming the open water, you've got the variables of the waves coming in at different angles, so that really can affect you. So someone like Nick would be lifting his head a lot more than normal.
Let's go to the boat now and see if we can get an update exactly what's happening as they come to the sandbank.
It's Nick Cordner still in the lead. He's consolidated that lead and probably about 20 to 25 metres in front of Tristan Reid from Mark O'Donnell, another 5 lengths back. Following him is Scott Prosser, and then Luke Gavin and Hayden Ryberg. In the ladies, not much change. Harriet Brown is in the lead, followed by Callie Rump, Holly Burton in third position.
Well, it's like anything, when you're that far in front and you know victory is almost yours, you feel fantastic. It's those guys who are a little bit further behind who are chasing him that tend to feel a little bit worse.
So Nick Cordner coming to the last small boy. He's just rounding round now, and he's heading towards the big can, the big boy, ladies and gentlemen, and then he'll just beat, it'll actually shallow up fairly quickly there. It starts a nice little break. He might even get a nice little wave in. So Nick Cordner is cleared out from Tristan Reid. He's in the pink cap. So the 2 pink caps are the leaders of the men and the women. Harriet Brown is in front of the women, and Nick Cordner for the men. But it's Nick, he's just on a little foam now. He's just pushing up the beat. This is when you're exhausted. This is when your backside's actually dragging. He wants some high knee lift and run to the line in a great time. Ladies and gentlemen, Nick Cordner. Too good. Fantastic swim, 12.05, 06, 07, 08, 09 unofficial, gutsy effort. And ladies and gentlemen, Tristan Reid, 12.43 unofficial. And then the rest of them are popping in now. Let's look for the girl, the first girl out there. She is in pink, all in pink. Ladies and gentlemen, lived up to expectation. He's done it as a junior, now as a Superfish. She's incredible. Harriet Brown in all pink, well done.
Yeah, I'm really happy. It was a really tough swim and I'm just happy to win. Yeah, it's really good.
Generally my plan for most open water swims is sprint for hard and as long as you can, and just take every buoy in front of you one step at a time. I'm not really aiming for anything in the distance or using anything up on the shore to guide me. Just swimming as fast as I can and keeping away from most of the competition is my aim.